Presiden ke Voice of the People Party ban MLA ke nongkrem Bah Ardent mila basayamon ula Kynnoh ia ke jingdonkti jong ke Sorkar Meghalaya hagi kamti dewiong beain. Da ke boong ka jing betai badang sian hapuk ke parti dewiong beain ka penpau ia ke jing shisha baro. Kapor ha ke baka Sorkar kan yailen kala kutno menta ke ribarok ke wei kala tip baka jingti dewiong beain kala jia ha Meghalaya ong Bah Ardent ha baka dau halor ke jing betai ke par dewiong ha mensengat tangsko East Giant Hills. Ha bakren hapuk ke ying dorbar tau an ke jela ha ka khanyo terik rempang Bah Ardent ulabu jingkeli ba kumno ki menteri Sorkar ki lak ban kam ba kimdon jingtip halor ki kamti dewiong beain da ka boong hadu kat no pilak ban len kumta. Ka Sorkar kala ban kentat ya kani Henry ki pajbak ki tip ya kani namar bakila syak tak lingba kani ke kamti dewiong beain ha kini ki khat arsnem baladep. Uni unong yalam ka VPP uladawa banle AA persya eki officer haki distrik ba udewyong uyai lengba da ka baong ka jingpen kinriak kam kalong ka bajam palat haba ken ya ka jingdu jong ki mensimbrio. Lada ka Sorkar ka sngoba ngimdan benta AA halor kani ka kamti dewyong beain te balai kim penshitom bet ya ki kli jong baro kini ki distrik ha ka ba udewyong uyai lengba kata persya eki DC bat ki SP jong ki saw Santali ki distrik ulaong. Ula kentho ia karai jong ulampang ka ying dorbar ban ailat ban yatai halor kani ke jingja da ka boong baka Sorkar kala kentai ya ke jing shisha. Kani kamde ke jingja ka beningkong Henry man kapor bangira ya kamat ka Sorkar ke kentai ong Bah Ardent. Ula Kynnoh ru ya ke jing lek kerki jong ke Sorkar ha ke bayade bat ke jing pun kutno ya ki kam a jing eram bat pelaj im ha ke tei ke jaka balajia ka jing betai ka parti dewyong hamen sengat tangsko. Ngat harai ka long ke basngusi shibun bala syupun kutno marmar ya ki kam a jing eram bat ki kam pelaj im. Lemda ka Sorkar kala tip kat nungut ki nongti dewyong ki don hapok kani ka krem dewyong kim dei satya ban pun kutno ya ki kam a jing eram ong UMLA ka nong krem. Ula bu jing keliru ia ke jing ken balayo da ka Sorkar halor ke jing don jong ki nong ti par ki basak kut hapok ke ka krem dewyong da ka boong ki trai shnong ki tikna shispa na ka shispa ba kani ke jing ken kalong ka berit palat. Kamat ka bangi penpau kalong ka bakong san hadu kata na ka benta ki pajba ka jing du jong ki mensimbriu bat ka bayo jing ken kamlong ka bayahab om barok ki medyap layo ban seilut na ka ka jaka ula benrap. Ula ong ru ba kat kum ki jingtip balayo na ki trai shnong la ong ba hadu nriupo du nyopo ngut ki nongti par dewyong ki trai hapok kawe ka par dewyong bat udawa na ka Sorkar ba ka ban aya ka jingken na ki briu ki bala syakem. Halor ka rajong ka Sorkar bantung ya ka Judicial Inquiry Commission bentok kit halor ka ni ka jingja Bah Ardent ula penpau ya ka jing artatin da ka boong da ka bayat kat kum ki rekod ki bami na kini ki commission ngi sngo bang yimla ban khmi lenti palat na kani ka commission ulaong haba kedau halor ke jingja syap niap jong unong yalam ka HNLC uba Chesterfield. Thank you.
There is time for everything. There is time where the government can brush all the problems under the rug, right? But when nature decides to unveil the truth, no one will be able to brush that issue under the carpet. The time where the government will deny is over. Now everybody, all the nation came to know that illegal extraction of coal were taking place in Meghalaya. This is not the first incident, unfortunate incident, where precious lives have been claimed by some mishaps in the coal belt area. We should not forget, once the coal mines was flooded with water. That also was the case. And to our surprise, when some of the ministers expressed that they were shocking that there is an illegal extraction of coal in the state. They were shocking to learn that those trucks are carrying coal. You see, how long can you do that? The government may deny, but the people knows it. The hills know it. The river knows because they were affected by these illegal extraction of coal during these past 12 years. Can you imagine that after 12 years of the ban imposed by NGT, the government till after that unfortunate incident decided, you know, to give a statement in the house that we will not go soft with those who are engaged in illegal extraction of coal. When they are themselves involved in the nexus, you do you think that all these illegal transaction or extraction or illegal coal business will be able to take place without the knowledge of those who are in the government? If the government feel that yes, we have nothing to do with this illegal coal business, then why don't they straight away take action against the head of all these districts where the coal has to pass? The DC, the SP of all these 4 5 districts. Transfer is too lenient an action after so many lives have been claimed. You know, the loss of lives, and it is counting. It is not that all the bodies have been retrieved. We want to know exactly how many miners are there, because those recovered bodies that the government have shown officially were not limited to the numbers that the government have given, right? We are trying to get the information from the local people, and we are trying to inquire, like normally how many miners are used to be to work in one coal mines. So we were told that normally 60 to 70%, that is minimum. So if two coal mines were blasted, were collapsed, so do you think as responsible leader or a public representative will be satisfied with the figures given by the government? We want to know whether the government has got these statistics or not from those people whom they have arrested, whether they have inquired how many miners are there on that that day where the unfortunate incident took place. For so long, this is not the first incident, but every time we raise the issue, the government is denying. Every time when we give a statement, the government was denying. This is the time where the government can no longer deny. You know, the government did not deny only the statement given by the retired Kataki. The government has been denying our statements also from time to time. In fact, we have personally gone into those areas. One of our MLAs, Bright Star Will Marvin from Molai, in fact contacted the SP to go with him to the site where illegal extraction of mine is taking place. Not only illegal extraction, forcefully taking possession of the land which doesn't belong to them, belongs to this Lombala village. So what else do you expect from this government? I think it is very unfortunate that the rescue operation has been called off so fast. Unless the government knows exactly how many uh, miners are there inside the coal mines, the government should not resort to the cancellation or call off of that rescue operation. But I don't know whether the government, maybe according to that information, that there were no miners inside. But according to the local, information that we received from the local, they are 100% sure that the figures which was given by the government is too small. Going by the records of the outcomes, you know, from these commission being constituted by the government from time to time. Latest, the commission constituted to find out the reason that led to the killing of the former general secretary of the HNLC. Where is the outcome? Where have we reach. So, going by the reports, going by the history, we feel that we cannot expect much from this commission.